back to the Elijah Way. This is episode 3 of season 8. And it feels good to be back for another episode this week. A lot of good things that came out this week, and I'm just excited to share it to you guys. It's been fantastic between Euphoria, Daredevil, the Pistons. It's been a great week so far. So I just want to dive straight into Daredevil and get this show started. Remember, if you're having a bad day, just tune in to the Elijah Way because we got you guys covered. Alrighty, so first things first. I just wanted to start with Daredevil a little bit. This show, like, I was talking mad, like, ish about this show in the beginning. They made up for it in these last 2 episodes. I take back some of my words, but this was all I was looking for. Is with Daredevil and Jessica Jones, even with Luke Cage. Like, this was what I've been wanting from them. I wanted them to have their moment, for them to come back on the screen, because the way that they did, like, the way that they did Punisher, I didn't really like. But again, they can make that up as well with his special, that comes out next week. But this last episode that came on was Chef's Kiss. Let me show you guys some clips.
You and I both know who Daredevil is. He's the man who knows exactly what happened on the Northern Star. He knows exactly what happened in my apartment, and he knows exactly who the real criminal in this courtroom is. Isn't that right?
You are a fool.
No, I'm not. I am Daredevil.
What? Objection. Objection.
Order.
Your Honor, this is
Order.
insane.
Order. Order. Order,
Setting a
please.
criminal? What is this? Are you honestly going to tell this court that Daredevil is a blind?
Order. Order.
Blind lawyer who can fight.
Order, please.
This is an absolute farce.
Northern Star smuggled weapons into the city under orders from Mayor Fisk.
Objection.
I was
Overruled.
there and can testify to this. Miss Jones and myself then witnessed Fisk arm his private militia, aka the task force, with said weapons, which we then destroyed in the interest of public safety. Fisk smuggled
I do want to say with Charlie Cox and him and Jessica Jones, they know how to act. Like, they know how to act.
is a criminal act. Arming the task force with smuggled weapons is a criminal act. Enough evidence has been provided to charge Fisk with these crimes. But first, I'm not finished!
Overruled.
Your Honor, this court was formed to adjudicate the Safer Streets Initiative, an initiative created by this man, Mayor Fisk, in furtherance of his criminal agenda. Which means this court has neither the ability nor the mandate to decide justice.
Order. Order, please. Daredevil or not, Mr. Murdoch is right. In light of the evidence, the corroborated testimony, Miss Page's crimes, if they even are crimes, cannot be judged by this court.
Thank you, Your Honor. I move for dismissal.
Granted, this case is dismissed with prejudice. Miss Page, you're free to go. Mr. Murdoch, please remain in the courthouse.
See, like, and that's what the original Netflix Daredevil show had, was the lawyer in the courtroom scenes. I really enjoyed watching this clip right here. Alrighty, this next clip, man, when I was watching this like live, man, this the impact on this, because it's like we've been waiting all season for him to do this.
I won't leave this.
Speak to him. This is the best offer you were going to get.
Open that door.
There are lives at stake. Take the deal.
Open it.
He was not taking that deal.
Open that door.
That man, like I said, this episode was off the charts. He was going insane. Like, this was what. It was not this music, by the way.
You're wrong about me. You're wrong. I have done everything for you. I've given you my heart and my soul. Liar! You're a liar! I fought for you and I stand here now and I still fight. No! No! Stop! Listen! Listen! And I just wanted a better New York!
Not to.
Now, that last scene, like I said, that wasn't the music included in the show, but I kind of like it. Shout out Marvel Reels. I'm gonna shout you guys out when I post the episode. But yeah, that whole scene, like again, watching all of that come together at the end, just seeing everyone see Kingpin for who he really is. It's like I said, it's Chef's kiss. They're putting the story to justice. I did wanted to talk to you guys about a scene that I did on last episode. It was with Bucks shot Daniel. They went over a little bit, like in that. He wasn't originally supposed to die, and they actually CGI'd like him shooting the guy instead of like, cause he was supposed to be alive essentially, but he didn't. This next video I'm going to show you guys is definitely is a spoiler. Just letting you guys know that right now.
Black angel swam with me.
Daddy!
Stars and astral clouds.
Oh, I missed you so much.
And all the fear, there was nothing to fear, nothing to die.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Work was different over there.
And you're done.
Yeah. I heard you found someone else.
Jumped into the
So I really like that. Like I said, they're bringing back Luke Cage. There's speculation that Iron Fist is coming back along with Elektra, but like I said, I'm just amazed and excited just for all of them to come back because you can't really do the Daredevil without bringing them back, especially if you're gonna bring Charlie Cox back. You have to bring the other ones back too. But yeah, this finale was really really good. I'm excited to see what season 3 is going to bring next year or the year after. But this is going to be a cool way to set up Spider-Man 2. Just watch. Alrighty, guys. So the next show we're gonna talk about on today's episode of the podcast is Euphoria. This is episode 4, I believe, that just came on this past Sunday. Episode 5 comes on this Sunday. It's definitely ramping up. I can tell you that there was a lot of adult stuff happening in this episode. Strip clubs, Rue getting caught by the police, more interactions with the characters from season 1 and 2, and Jules is on timeout. Guys. I don't know why she tried to go to a film exec or basically to portray her art, and she paints male crotches. I don't get it, but yeah, just gonna show you guys some clips from Euphoria this week, and then what's to come next week.
This is Cassie. Hi. The goal is to take her from the suburbs to the city.
Cool.
So I started off with this scene just because you can see that they're attempting to go back to that style of the first 2 seasons, but it's clearly missing something, which is the Labyrinth music. It's interesting to see Maddie and Cassie hanging back out like they're besties, which I think Maddie is really trying to pimp this girl out per se. At least that's what I think, but we shall see. This next clip here.
Now imagine you got a safe in there.
Safe, I'm dead.
You die here or you die later. Don't seem like a...
Seconds, boy. 5, 4, 2.
What do we gotta do to convince you to open the safe?
Behind the painting.
Gone. Looks like you shit your drawers.
Pickup truck.
Zoom in on the beam.
It's a It's a girl named Faye.
Rue's troubles are far from finished.
Oh, I hate these type of videos. Let's get off this immediately. So the ending of this episode basically ends with a stalemate in a sense where Lori's people go and basically kind of knocks one of Alamo's people. So they're kind of going back and forth, but Rue is tied in with the feds. So she's at a interesting like place in the plot. And that's where I'm just like, where did Euphoria go? Like this is expanding to something like out of this realm. Like it's going too far. But there is one more clip for next week's episode here.
Ever since you came around, it's been a cascade of trouble. Something about you gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Guess you just hit 50,000 subscribers.
For my fans, I'll do anything.
What's stopping you? Move in.
It's not personal, it's just business.
Cass, have some fucking balls.
You want me? Make me yours.
Bring guys to my apartment.
It's nothing like that.
I'm really counting on you, babe.
That's your sister.
Yeah. I'm very, very disappointed in you. One more chance.
You cannot trust this bitch.
Tell me the truth!
Rosalie character is an interesting character as well. I didn't even notice her at first. This Nate subplot, what's going on with him? He's getting his ass beat while Cassie is out here making the money. It's a lot going on. Catch out Euphoria this Sunday at 9. Alrighty, guys. So the next show we're going to talk about is The Boys, season 4. And actually, I thought we were on season 5. Let's see. I thought we were on season 5. Season 5, episode 6. Yeah. So we're talking about episode 6 this week. I did talk about episode 5 and 4 on the last 2 episodes. So if you guys are interested in looking to watch those episodes, they're on the Elijah Way on my YouTube page. And we do have a donation tab. Give me a few seconds if I can find it. It's right here. There you go. If you guys want to take a quick pic of that QR code right up there, that is our donation page. Feel free to donate to the Elijah Way to keep us going. But alrighty, so we're going to start with The Boys. I'm starting to get honestly disappointed with this show. It is going down the Stranger Things route, unfortunately, and I don't know if I have to go and relook at my Stranger Things episodes, but this season just straightly feels like season 5 of Stranger Things, because they are trying to end it right, but they're ending it but integrating something from the past, which you're going to see in this clip here with Bomb Site and the Vault Rising. They're trying to adapt that in the midst of the season finale, which I don't really like. It's like if you guys would have did this like season 3, maybe season 4, it would have stick a little bit more. But you canceled Gen V, and Gen V was suspected to be in this season, and we haven't even seen Gen V yet. It's they're literally putting it, like, ruining it. Like, I don't know. But here is some clips for you. Here's this.
Robbie.
توقف أرجو.
This edit is funny. So essentially, yeah, Soulja Boy and Bombshell, they get into this huge fight over the V1, and Soulja Boy and bouncer has history because they were in the original WAD team, and But again, this is going to set up the new show that they announced, which again, it doesn't make sense, but I guess.
Don't. I don't want to fight you. You know, Clara used to say the craziest shit. That I was a...
Can we talk about Two Sage miscalculating? Supposed to be the smartest person in the world, right?
strongest soup alive. The ultimate expression of what we could be. But she was wrong. She hadn't met you yet.
Not the B word, not the B word.
Oh.
I don't understand. He wasn't supposed to. It's impossible.
When you hate me, I love her more. And this is what she would want.
Okay,
so yeah, that is episode 6 of The Boys. Like I said, I don't really like where they're going with the plot, but again, if you read some of the comics, they're terrible and just disgusting. So they're gonna have to try to clean some of it up. Some of the stuff that's happening in the show, it's kind of familiarizing itself with the comics, but it's I don't know. We're gonna see how it ends, but right now I do feel that they're losing the plot. Alrighty, so the last TV show we're gonna talk about on today's podcast is called The Burbs. I just recently started watching this, and the first episode was really good. I wanted to show you guys the trailer, and just let me know what you guys think of the show, because I just started watching it, and I have no idea what's it really about. I did hear that it got renewed for a season 2, so I'm looking forward to keeping up with the show, and looking forward to season 2. But here's the trailer for it. It's called The Burbs, and it's on Peacock.
At night I can't sleep. I toss and turn candlesticks and
You must be Rob Fisher's wife. Welcome to Ashfield Place, the safest town in America.
We went from city loft to lawn so fast.
I know living in my parents' house wasn't exactly part of the plan.
Every day is the same thing. These people are crazy.
It's the Burbs, babes.
So what's the deal with that old Victorian house? It's haunted, hasn't
There have been whispers of
murder. Who would move into a murder house?
I did see him in the woods. I'm not sure what he was up to. I had to give him space. I was nude.
In the woods?
I was moonbathing.
House needs a lot of work. That it has good bones.
Who says that? A girl from the suburbs disappears into thin air? He's hiding something.
I think we should investigate.
I feel like Sherlock Holmes. I think if anything, I'd be Sherlock Holmes. Don't accent privilege this.
You can't just break in. From a legal standpoint, we're not breaking in. Okay, we're walking into an unlocked house.
Investigating a joint of traps.
She keeps asking questions about the house across the street. What'd you tell her? What is there to tell?
Yep, I just peed a little.
Your mind's playing tricks on you.
Well, it's not him we need to be worried about.
You learned that from a podcast?
Oh no. What's happening?
Which one of us is the murderer? Your face. The safest town in America has a lot of people desperate to leave.
This is the part that gets a little bit complicated.
Aren't small towns just the best?
It is the safest town in America.
What are we doing? Let's go.
I think this place is gonna grow on you, you know.
Okay.
Playing tricks on me.
Why am I always murder adjacent?
Yeah, like I said, I have a synopsis on who I think is the killer or has something to do with it. I think it's the husband, but I'm gonna come back to it once I finish this show and let you guys know. But that is the Burbs, and it's streaming on Peacock. Alrighty, guys. Before we move into our movie topics, I did want to slide in some NBA talk with you guys. It's been quite a minute, but just wanted to update you that the Detroit Pistons are leading the Cleveland Cavaliers 1-0 in. They just made it out of a Game 7 against the Orlando Magic, and we haven't made it out of the first round in over like a while. So it's fantastic to see. I'm excited. I'm gonna be trying to keep up my best with it. But go Detroit basketball. Let's go. Here's some clips for you guys.
And Harden just beat Cunningham to the basketball with 8 to shoot. Wade's left alone in the corner for 3. And likely upgrade that to a 3 as Mobley attacks to work with. Trying to challenge Cunningham. Cunningham's going to win the battle with a steal. Scoop it up. Thompson can fly.
He still gets in a stance. He picks up and he checks his man.
James Harden with over 5 turnovers per game in that first round series against Toronto. As is Jalen Tyson with Mitchell and Allen going to the bench. Strus, 3-ball, got it. And to work with Thompson in the lane. Bounce it, Harris, drive, step away, bullseye. Thompson a little late to recover initially. Now Strus will drive, kick, Mitchell the open man. On target, go up and score. And a knockaway by Strus. It's a 6-point game. Schroeder makes it a 4-point game. Timeout Detroit.
Cunningham finishing in a crowd. That was not an easy play.
18 now for Cade. Schroeder sneaks through. Strus corner. 3-ball goes. Change direction. Kick it out. Jenkins, good luck. Can't hit the 3. Leak out from Strus. 4 seconds left. Strus goes airborne. The Strus is loose in Detroit. 3.2 left in the third. Holland's going to get it off in time. And again, the Pistons convert. To 7. Mobley finds Strus right back to the rim. A chance for 3. He had 10 in the third, and he starts the fourth with the hoop and hard. With 17 points. Into the paint. Floats it up. Floats it in. And the foul.
Oh, man.
18 Cavalier turnovers have led to 29 Piston points. Just 11 Detroit turnovers for 14 Cavs points. Mitchell float. And Mitchell score. Open man. Strus 3. Off the heel. Rebound tapped around for Harden. He'll drive. He'll float. And he gets the roll. Target. Screen from Strus. Harden turns the corner. Harden floats it up. Had it blocked by Duren. Cunningham in the paint. What a pass to Duren. This is Cade Cunningham's domain. Shovel, Duran drops the hammer. Timeout, Cleveland.
And Mitchell was trying to screen his own, and Mobley got a pretty good look from that.
What a dime! Jalen Duran has a vendetta against that rim. Cunningham with 4 of his 7 assists in the fourth. Hard in the float game. Duran with 11 points and 11 boards. Jenkins the pull. It's blown.
And that
Cunningham attacks. Cunningham floats and scores. Cunningham. Harris. 5 to shoot. Harden steps up. Harris going to go to work. Cross. And floats it home.
Tobias Harris crossed up James Harden.
Harden attack. And he bakes it home. Minute across with 35 seconds left. Deep 3 for Mitchell. And he buries it. Mitchell way off. And Thompson batted it back. Guess who's there? It's Jenkins going coast to coast. Exclamation point for the Pistons. "12 seconds left. Harden 3. Rebound Cunningham. Up ahead for Thompson. And he'll dribble it out at Little Caesar.
Yes, sir. And like I said, the Pistons are up 1-0. I'm going to be staying in tune with that series as it continues. Game 2 is today. So tap in. Alrighty. So we're getting to the last segment of the podcast, which is movies. I have 2 trailers for today episode. One is called Tony. I just found out a little about this. I'm going in a little blind, but as I'm looking at the synopsis here, it is about Anthony Bourdain. I've heard this name before, but like I said, I want to watch the trailer and then do my research afterwards and see who is Tony. I feel like I might know a little of this. We're going to see.
Okay, so I'm just going to walk you through the basic vision. It's a coming-of-age story. Excuse me, I need to speak with you.
Didn't you punch a hole in the principal's door?
You know, a lot's changed since high school. I'm a writer now. The truth is, I'm about to get this huge writing fellowship. Hello?
Mr. Bourdain, the committee has decided to go with another student for the fellowship.
I need a job.
You worked in a kitchen before?
Sorry. Yeah.
We open Wednesday to Sunday. Start 11 a.m. What fucking time is it? That means that you are here at 10:45. 11 is late. Anyone late is fired.
You know I can cook too.
The kid said he's a cook, chef.
I'm actually not a fucking cook. I'm a writer, but I said I know how to cook.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't understand that. Shut the fuck up.
I see. None of that was my...
I don't care, Tony.
Are you a good guy or a bad guy?
Let me teach you this. This is how you open an oyster.
I ate these in France when I was a kid. I said they taste like the future.
I was reminded every measure I got on fine with modern living.
This guy, he's like a master chef.
And the world still so wild, called to me.
We're gonna start with this special. Every Friday, something fancy but not pretentious, something sexy, makes you wanna fuck, you know? Something only you can do.
I was lost, I've been kept.
This is insane. I know.
What's this?
That's for you.
And the world still so wild, called to me.
If anybody asks, I'm not a writer. I work in a kitchen.
Sorry, what is your name?
Anthony Bourdain.
definitely heard his name and I've definitely heard this story before. I just wanted to like see what the trailer is gonna be like, and I like it. I think this is going to be a fantastic movie. The way it's shot and just the way he said it at the beginning of the trailer, it's going to be a coming of age story. Alrighty, so we're moving on to the last trailer of today. It is The Odyssey.
Tell me what you remember.
A wife? A son.
And then what?
We won the war.
Help me go home.
This is a household waiting for master. I want you to choose me.
Ithaca's king is coming back.
No, he's not.
What would he do if he came back here and find all these suitors in his house?
You're pining for a daddy you didn't even know, like some sniveling bastard.
Who's looking after your wife and son?
Do you see?
My dad is coming home.
Bringing vengeance. Bringing it all.
I need everyone at this party dead. I can still save them.
You're a man who needs to control his fate. But you cannot control this. That world is gone.
No one could stand between me and home. Not even the gods.
Keep us straight!
I think it's asleep.
Yeah, I am excited for this movie actually. You got Tom Holland versus Robert Pattinson. That's gonna be a showdown to look forward to. Not to mention 2 weeks after that, Tom Holland's Spider-Man comes out. So that's gonna be a good movie. If you're looking forward to watching the Odyssey, just like I am, go tap into it. Find out all about the lore, the mythology, the Greek mythology, all about it. But that is all for today's episode of the Elijah Way. Remember, if you guys having a bad day, just tune in to Elijah Way because we got you guys covered.